we've seen from Canada, with what we just talked about with the U.S. men's national team and the Mexican national team, when we talk about Concacaf play, is Canada the team that is the closest to its full potential?
Close, yeah, absolutely. They're dialed in with Jesse Marsh. Listen, Jesse Marsh does a lot of things. He likes to poke the bear, but he is a very good coach for this type of team with these type of players. The pool is tailor-made, I should say, for Jesse Marsh. The press, how physical they can be, the playmakers they have in that spine, the way those players love to work, love to show up. This Canadian national team, they've got some special players. You get back on Alphonso Davies, and he's fit at the level he was before he was injured. Well, that's a very good player down that left-hand side. You get a Jonathan David at what we've seen him this last year, scoring goals against the likes of Real Madrid, Atletico, Juve, that type of player. A player who's already the all-time leading goal scorer for Lille, who's looking for a massive transfer. A Kyle Larin who knows what it's like to fight against the best in La Liga, with some speed, with a Jacob Shuffleberg, a Tajon Buchanan who looks better than he did before the injury. This is a very dangerous team. Defensively, they are stingy. They are fast in transition. They're a team that's made for tournament settings. This is my most favorite team to watch in CONCACAF. And this, if I was taking a flyer at the Gold Cup level of what would be a good bet for the value they would have, I would pick Canada. This would be my team.
Would you pick them?
Well, right now, certainly Mexico is not better than Canada, and the United States is not better than Canada. Now, does that mean that they're going to go on to win Gold Cup? Well, that's a different conversation. But I can tell you that with players missing from this group, and Herc just mentioned Alphonso Davies, I'll mention my favorite name in CONCACAF, Bombito. Bombito wasn't playing. All I can say is that they seem to have far more developed plans than what we see from Mexico and what we see from the United States. They seem to be much further along in developing who they are. And you can watch Canada play, and it's clear to see what their identity is. What is it that they want to do? What their game plan is? What the options are coming off the bench? Who are the players that can make a difference? Where are the outlets? Who are the guys that want to get on the ball? Who's going to defend? Who's going to be on the outside supporting the team? I don't think you can answer those same questions about Mexico, and certainly you cannot answer that about the United States. So they are definitely further, much further along than these other teams are. Now they're going to have to sustain this and improve upon this come World Cup time. But going into the Gold Cup, Canada should be right there with Mexico among the favorites. I don't even know what to think of the United States.
Right. It seems like Mexico and the U.S. are kind of still going through those growing pains.